sad, happy, or currently I'm happy. So, I was an unaccompanied minor from Nigeria. I came into the country at the age of 14 without any family member. I just arrived and left at the airport. So I was homeless for about 2-3 weeks, not knowing where to go. And I was very fortunate to get contact with the social services. I know nothing about social services because where I grew up from, that doesn't really exist. Fortunately, I went into care at the age of 14, so I had to go through what happened to me and how did I end up here, which I don't really know much about. However, the social services did support me in terms of making sure I have the legal right to stay in the country. In terms of documentation, that's tried to get an asylum, which that was the first time I heard the word asylum. So I started school in year 10. I had a very good foster family. I was very fortunate to have a very good social worker. So I've always had one foster family and had one social worker as well up to the age of 18. From year 10 to year 11, everything was different. The educational system, like from back home and here, I'm used to like the chalk and a white and a blackboard. Whilst here it's all digital technology. So that adaptation of me understanding how things work was actually very difficult and tough for me, and I had to like pick my GCSEs subject. I still remember the first time I had a school review where all my grades were set to be D's, E's, which I don't really understand. That's because the school doesn't know about my educational background. However, I did work very, very hard, and I used my support network. I was very fortunate. My first work experience was through the Tottenham Hotspur Foundation, and that's because I played football for my school, and I really love sport. I did enjoy sports, so they put me with the foundation. So during my time at the foundation, I did admin, coaching, a bit of mentoring. So the staff there really loved me, and I enjoyed every single thing that I've done with the foundation. And I was asked that whenever it's during school holiday, I can come back and do some voluntary work. So year 10 to year 11, worked very hard, did my GCSEs. I was predicted 5 GCSEs, including Maths and English. So at the end of year 11, I got 10 GCSEs, including Maths and English. So at year 11, I was given a scholarship to play for Dagenham and Redbridge Football Club, and I was still keeping in contact with the club. But unfortunately, my stay at the country came to an end because I was only given 2.5 years to live, and I had to make another application. This was when things were really bad for me because I couldn't work, I couldn't study, I had to drop college. In between this period of time, this was when the foundation actually played a very vital role in my life, because if not for them today, I don't know where I would have ended up. I remember coming back to my mentor, and I said to him, look, this is what's happening to me. I've been told I can't live in the country no more because I'm 18, I can go back to my country. And I haven't been in contact with family for about 6 years since when I've been in the country, so where am I going to start from again? I got married at the age of 19, which was really good. My wife was really supportive. So the foundation made sure they supported me, not just emotionally, but making sure not having the right document to work, I was still able to do some voluntary work. I remember I always look forward to the lunch at the foundation whenever I do my voluntary, because being in care, I have to like be semi-independent where I have to live on my own. And if you haven't got the money or food to live, you can imagine there's loads of nonsense out there that I would have ended up doing, but luckily the people around me was very helpful. So the foundation is like a family to me. It wasn't just an organization where they just support a young person once you get a job, that's it. It's a family, it's a place where I could go with my problems, and there will always be someone there to listen to me, not just to listen and not make an action, but there's always a follow-up as well. Some of the qualification that I had today was because of the push and support that I received from the foundation as well, from doing a mentoring course, community resilience, coaching. I had BTech level 3 in business admin. I did an apprenticeship where I was there for a year with a different organization. Then they kept me on for another year. So I always encourage young people to do apprenticeships, because it's a route where you never know where it can take you to, as long as you put the hard work in. And today I am here as an employment advisor, helping recruiting for the stadium, and also I'm a project coordinator where I work with 16 to 24 years old. I'm only 24, I'm 22, but I work with 16 to 24 years old in boosting their confidence, self-esteem, and helping them to realize that if I can do it, they can actually do it as well, because it's not easy, it's a long road, but then there's a saying in Africa that says it takes a village to raise a child, and that's what I actually received whilst I was there with the foundation. Every single person that I've met, I treated them like my uncle, my mom, my dad, and they treated me very well as well to make sure I received the necessary skills and the support. So I finally had my papers, I'm in the country, still playing football and still supporting my community. So I've always had that passion to help every young people in my community, just giving back to the community basically. Yeah, so that's good for me.